We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. A good matchup here for you tonight between the Chicago Cubs and the San Diego Padres. Jeff McNeil is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning, 1-0. And back-to-back pitches out of the zone to begin the evening. It's 2-0 now. And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1. Now the pitch. Game time temperature tonight, a comfortable 66 degrees at first pitch. Swing and a liner. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. So up steps Ozzie Albies as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one.
No ball, one strike.
Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one.
One strike.
McNeil aboard here at first with nobody out. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Gurriel arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. And that'll bring Anthony Rizzo to the plate. First chance for him here with a runner at first and one gone. Popped him up. There to pull it in is Machado, and that's out number 2. Standing in, Ian Happ. First offering on its way.
That's a tough pitch right there. Curveball, kind of front hip. Your first move is to bail a little bit and kind of not want to get hit by that pitch. I can totally understand him taking that first strike.
And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Here's Jason Hayward now as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Right side, but it's well foul. 2 down, runners at first and second. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
That's what you call a challenge fastball right there, boys. I don't know if he was necessarily trying to miss up in the zone like he did, but he got away with it right there and put the fastball by him.
Two and two. Here it is. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Myers going back at the track, the wall, onto the party porch, and gone. So here's Jake Cave to the plate.
The center fielder.
Will swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. 3 runs already home here. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Now a check swing. The appeal down to Earl Hendricks at third. No swing. It's ball one. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
Great job to keep your hands back and not fully commit. The body was out in front on a great changeup right there, but he was able and strong enough to keep his hands back.
Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire, so it's ball 4. Here's Javier Baez. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Weak grounder back to the mound. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Settling in now, Francisco Lindor. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Goes after the sinker there as this is fouled away. The windup and the 0-1. And that misses downstairs for a ball. 1-1. And he fouls this one off. The 1-2.
Ball. Playing 2-2.
Ground ball right side. Albies picks it up, and he will whip this one over to first in time for the out. So digging in now, Manny Machado.
Third baseman.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Machado.
And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2.
They say the toughest pitch in baseball is a located fastball. I disagree. That nasty slider is tough to hold up on.
3-1 to him now. Hard hit toward the hole. And a base hit as that's into left, and they've got themselves a base runner.
Batting third. The first baseman.
Eric Hosmer to the plate now. On a line to shortstop. Throw to the bag, and the runner's back in time. Digging in now, Will Myers. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And he catches the inside corner for a called strike. 0-1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. And Hayward will make the catch, and that ends the inning. Now at the plate, Wilson Contreras. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
And it's fouled away. Hit on the ground out to short. Scooped up. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. So one away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up the pitcher, Jake Arrieta. Oh, and just a miserable effort there. It's 0-1.
Hey, newsflash, think he was guessing, boys? Because that was an ugly swing right there.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Gurriel will get there with ease as he puts it away for out number 2. Digging in, Jeff McNeil. Here's the first pitch to him. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Myers on the move. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. At the plate, Jake Cronenworth. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. And they'll turn to the slider here, and it just misses. 2-1 now. And now a pitch on the way. Almost got him to go around, but instead it's ball 3. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now. And he takes ball 4. Leadoff man's aboard here to begin the home half of the second. First pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a flare hit toward right. And that's in there. Base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. So now to the plate, Trent Grisham. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. Cronenworth rounds the corner and is headed home. And the runner will score from second. Throw won't get him.
The catcher, Austin.
Standing in now, Austin Nola, as he rips it on the ground to second. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. So stepping in, Chris Paddock, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third from the stretch. Hit back toward, and oh, this is off the second base bag. Baez with the bare hand. Not in time.
Now batting, shortstop.
And that'll bring in the switch hitting Francisco Lindor. And he popped him up in there, a base hit.
The third baseman, number 20.
Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go.
Machado.
And in steps Manny Machado. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. A base hit in his first trip. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With two guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to
Hold on now. That ball is down and could score a run. Now this is cut and thrown to first.
Now batting, first baseman.
Brad Wick enters from the pen in just the second inning, so they'll hope to get some length out of him and have him stay out there for a while.
Now pitching for
Wilmer Flores will get the nod from his skipper to pinch hit, and he'll do so in a big spot. Bases loaded, only one away. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one.
If you're going to have success against some of the better hitters in the game, you've got to get that pitch right there. 0-2, he's almost certainly out. 1-1, he's got a chance to really do some damage.
Slapped hard the opposite way, and that's into the outfield for a one-out hit. One run scores. The relay throw, but too late, and he's safe at third. Here's Will Myers as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. And they're runners at the corners now. Comes back with a good changeup there, and it's quickly 0-2.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball one. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball two. Grounded to third. This could be two. He's got it. The tag, and he's out at the plate. Standing in, Jake Cronenworth. Twos all over the place. Two on, two out, and of course, here in inning number two. McNeil is there to put it away and finally put an end to the inning. New inning set to get underway, and standing in is the power-hitting second baseman, Ozzie Albies. Now a swing and a hard-hit grounder. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Pitch on the way. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one.
That's a great job of holding up right there. You have two strikes on you. You're trying to protect the plate. It's difficult to not get super aggressive at the plate.
Count even at 2-2. 2-2 pitch is fouled away. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number one. So the base is empty here with one away, and that brings in Anthony Rizzo. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he lays off there, 1-0. There's a cut fastball that time that runs in a bit too tight, and it's 2-0 now. Now here's the pitch.
I'd be shocked if this wasn't a four-pitch walk right here. He doesn't want to mess around and leave something over the heart of the plate and get beat in this situation.
That one's in there, 3-1. Bases are empty, one man out. Called a strike, and it's full 3-2. Good swing just a little early, and he'll see another payoff pitch. And another foul ball. And this misses for ball 4. The second walk he surrendered here in the first 3 innings.
The left fielder.
Digging in to try it again. Ian Happ. He singled his last time up. No balls and a strike to count. 0-1 count and the pitch. In the dirt here, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Has a look, now the pitch.
Ball. 2 balls, 1 strike.
He couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that will be ruled a strike. Hit out towards second. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. So 2 men are on with 1 man out, and that'll bring up the multi-gold glover Jason Hayward. Too low, 1-0.
Hey, he threw that pitch with a purpose to get a double play. Good job to let it go by, though, as a hitter.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. Barehanded for 1. Relay to first in. Bottom of the inning now, and next it'll be the outfielder, Lourdes Gurriel. Out in front of it, strike 1. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time, ball 1.
Name of the game out on the mound is to disrupt timing of the hitters in the box. He's certainly got this guy on the defensive.
The 1-2. Heading out towards shallow right. Therefore it is Hayward now, 1 away. Digging in now for San Diego, Trent Grisham. He drove in 2 with a double in his last at-bat.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he has the same approach this AB.
Jumped ahead with strike 1 there, and that's something he's going to do a lot of in this start. He doesn't have lights out stuff, so it's important for him to be pitching ahead and have the hitters on their heels.
Now batting.
At the plate, Austin Noble. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike.
1-1.
Fouled off. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Hayward on the run. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Up next, it'll be the pitcher for the Padres, Chris Paddock. And now the manager brings his outfield in here with the pitcher at the plate. Doesn't want to get burned on any weak bloopers. Boy, not even close with that one, and he's behind 0-1. Slow roller down the third baseline. But this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. A runner on first with 2 away. Swing and a miss for strike 3. Pulled the string on him that time in the inning. All set for the start of the 4th. And next to bat will be the outfielder, Jake Cave.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
But this is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first out. So 1 away here in the Chicago 4th, and with it comes Javi Baez to the plate. Right down Broadway that time. Strike 1.
Hey, you think back to the early innings right there. You thought this guy would have been hitting his showers. A credit to him. He's been able to regroup, find his mechanics, and find a way to stay in this game.
Grisham is there, 2 gone. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and Wilson Contreras digs in at the plate. Skied into straightaway right. Myers is under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Back to the top of the order now, and with it comes Francisco Lindor to the plate. Dan Winkler, the right-handed reliever, standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. Fouled away. well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
High in the air out to center field. Cave is right there, one down. So with one gone in the inning now, that brings in Manny Machado. First pitch of the at-bat. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Happ is there to take this ball in, and Machado is down on just one pitch. So bases are empty here with two gone. And up next, the utility man, Wilmer Flores. Rowdy Tellez will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with two out and the bases empty.
Your attention, please. Pinch hitting to the Padres. Number 44.
Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one.
1 ball, no strike.
Hit down the line at first, but a foul ball, 1-1. Now here's the pitch. And he fouls this one off. And the pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Happ will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Dan Winkler. First at-bat of the game for him here in the fifth, as he was a late entrant into this one.
Winkler.
Ender Inciarte will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 11, Ender Inciarte.
And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball one. Swing and a line drive, but this will be speared at third, and that was self-defense all the way. One gone. So the batting order turns over now, and set to go Jeff McNeil. He flew out in his last at-bat. Line to the right side. Leaps high as he makes the catch. Well done. So bases are empty here with two gone, and that'll bring up the exciting Ozzie Albies. This is popped up. Machado is there for it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Adam Morgan, a 6'1" southpaw, will be the one that gets the call from the bullpen here.
Number 46.
So here's Will Myers. He reached on a fielder's choice previously. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. 0-1 the count. Morgan has seen his role change with those one-batter lefty specialists going the way of the dodo as a part of MLB's pace of play initiatives.
Hey, there aren't too many power hitters in the game that would let that pitch go by.
Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. One out. And it's fouled away. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball two. Now a check swing, but he does manage to hold up in time. Ball three. On the ground to the right side. Throw on to first, two gone. Coming to the plate now, Lourdes Gurriel. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Popped him up. Rizzo in foul ground. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Top half of the sixth about to get started, and set to go is the veteran first baseman, Anthony Rizzo. Bouncer up the middle, fielded cleanly. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. So in now for Chicago, Ian Happ. He was able to reach base thanks to an error in his last at-bat. Into right field, that's a base hit. So that'll bring up Jason Hayward. A ball and no strikes. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now. Swung on, and this ball is absolutely crushed. Forget about it. Gone. He uses that short porch to an advantage. Home run. Into the box now, Jake Cave. And it's grounded just foul down the line. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
He pulls this one into right, but he'll barely have to move out there in right as he hauls this one in for the second out. And that brings up Javi Baez. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. And he misses there. 1-2. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
Looks like this guy's afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. Gave up that home run earlier in the inning. Needs to get back to being aggressive.
And the inning goes away in bottom of the 6th inning now. And next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Trent Grisham. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1.
Man, this guy's been locked in all game long. I don't know where that ugly swing just came from.
That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. With that, the inning opens with the Padres getting their leadoff man on base.
Up next for the Padres.
To the plate now, Austin Nova. As he'll look at a changeup that drops below the knees for ball 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. 1-1 to count.
Hey, last 2 pitches back-to-back off speed, then he's late on the fastball. He could pretty much do anything he wants right here on the mound.
Under it is Rizzo. 1 away. Kurt Casale will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Hitting for the Padres. Number 12.
And he takes ball 1. 5 runs, 9 hits, and 1 error for the Padres so far. Waved at and missed as he took something off there. 1-1. Hit hard to short. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield.
Now batting. Not shortstop.
Pedro Strop takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are 2 on with only 1 away.
Chicago. Number 46.
And that'll bring in the switch hitting Francisco Lindor as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. 1-1 to San Diego's leadoff batter. First and second now, 1 man out. And he misses. 2-1.
Hey, lots of guys get too aggressive in a spot like this, but he's done a nice job of gaining some count leverage. Look for him to put the ball and play hard.
Padres shortstop ahead with a 3-ball 1-strike count. Fouled off.
He's going.
Now the double steal is on here. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Casale is on his way home. Safe at the plate. And they take a 7-5 lead.
The third baseman, number 13, Manny.
Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. Here's Manny Machado now. And on the first pitch, he hits it in the air to right. Hayward has a read on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Rowdy Tellez the next to bat. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Rounded softly down the line toward first. Reined in. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Emilio Pagan is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. 7th inning ready to roll, and stepping up to hit next, the catcher Wilson Contreras.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan of bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
And a base hit, so he goes after the first pitch he sees, and he's on to open up the inning. Harold Ramirez will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
For Chicago, number 47, Harold Ramirez.
Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1. Breaking pitch, and this bounces in front of the catcher.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
Gurriel comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out. So a runner at first now with 1 away, and that'll bring in Jeff McNeil. From the stretch, here's the pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Back goes Grisham. He gets there, and that's the 2nd out. At the plate, Ozzie Albies. He got under one and popped out his last time up. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
1-0.
5 runs, 6 hits. No errors so far for the Cubbies. Drilled to first. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And he will apply the tag himself, and the inning is over.
It's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Ryan Tepera gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. Fouled away. Lays off the sinker here, a ball and a strike. And he fouls this one off. 1-2, here it comes. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. And gone. An absolute bomb. In now, Jake Cronenworth. He'll take a look at a strike right down the middle. It's 0-1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Started the breaking ball far too inside that time. Laid off for ball 1.
Man, that's one of those. How could you not swing at that one? A good take there on that pitch.
And a full count as that misses. It's 3-2 now.
Boy, went from being in the driver's seat to now being in some trouble. Had the count 0-2, started nipping at the corners, and next thing you know, this count stands at 3-2.
So it was a strikeout looking there. Jake Cronenworth is retired for the first out in the bottom half of the 7th inning. Liner towards second. And that's in for his 2nd hit of the afternoon. But now a throw from the outfield will get him. How slow can you be?
Now batting,
Next to the plate for the Padres, Trent Grisham. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. Hot shot down the line. The 0-1 on its way. Down the third baseline. But that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner, but it bends just foul into the second deck. In the air now out to left field. Happ is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Ready to begin the 8th, and next the dangerous power threat, Anthony Rizzo.
Number 44.
Slice down the left side, but foul.
I think for every player, for every former player, that swing right there is the reason we need to extend the netting without question. Want the fans to be safe.
Another one sent foul. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
And that'll bring in the Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ. So far 2 for 3 in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Got to find a way to scratch at least one across. You do not want to take on the monster closing the game down 3.
Myers is right there as he takes it for the second out. It's flagged down deep in the hole. Now in the box, Jason Hayward. They're quickly down to their final 4 outs here tonight. Lays off 1-0. Strike taken as that one catches the outer part of the plate.
You can bet he wants that one back at the plate right now. That's a pitch you normally see a guy drive if he has the right approach going.
Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and next to hit is the catcher, Austin Nola.
The catcher.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Nola. 1 ball, no strike.
The 1-0 is offered at and missed for the first strike. Hit in the air down the right field line, but this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. The 1-2 popped up. Rizzo in foul ground, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Donovan Solano will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Left fielder is on the move. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Francisco Lindor, who drove in 2 runs on a double in his last at-bat. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. That's lifted the other way out to left. Happ will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Drew Pomerantz comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. Striding in once again, Jake Cave. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while.
Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. Weak grounder down the first baseline. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. The next Cub up, Javier Baez. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. First delivery to him on the way. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. Throw on to first gets him, and that means the Cubs are down to their final out now. Ready for another shot now, Wilson Contreras. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
Swinging a ground ball to third. On to first, and that's your ball game.
You can just see that the confidence is radiating off of them out there right now. That's 6 wins in a row, and this looks like a train that's not about to slow down anytime soon.
8-5 tonight. The Padres rode an important 6th inning to victory in this one. Chris Paddock is the winning pitcher of record. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter. We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Ought to be a good one here between the Atlanta Braves and the Chicago Cubs. So stepping in, Jock Peterson. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. And it's fouled away. And not a bad night for baseball, and even 70 degrees here at game time. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. And this will miss as well, so he's in danger of losing the leadoff man here tonight. It's 3-1 now. Boy, look at that thing dart. It's full now, 3-2. Beaten into the ground over to first. Right to him. And he'll take this to the bag himself, and there's your first out of the ball game. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that'll bring up the always dangerous Ronald Acuna Jr. Fouled off. One out, nobody on. And no swing, apparently. Ball one. Sinker misses that time, and it's 2-1.
In today's game, everybody's trying to work off the mound north-south, trying to elevate that heater. He wanted that pitch right there, but I can tell you as an offensive player, I'd rather give you 6 inches off east-west than to have you.
Oh, hang on now. This ball is crushed into left field, and this one ain't coming back. This ball is gone. Trevor Story steps in now as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2.
Great job by the pitcher right there, changing eye levels. We all know he's a sinker ball.
Now this ball's hit deep to left field. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that brings in Freddie Freeman. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. High in the air out to center field. Cave is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire. Here's Javier Baez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now here's the pitch.
Nope, that's off the plate. Ball, that's inside.
The 2-0. Drilled to the right side, and this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. And that'll bring in the former top prospect Ozzie Albies, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. Baez gets his lead at first, nobody out. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Now a reach, and he takes a tumble here, but hangs on for the first out. At the plate, Kyle Garlick. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. And that misses inside 1-0. Sent out to straightaway center field. Acuna's there for it. And he makes the catch for the second out. So here's the cleanup hitter, Ian Happ. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Leaps and makes a terrific catch. And with that, second inning set to go. And in steps the catcher, JT Realmuto. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. And now pitch on the way. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and that means Michael Franco, the third baseman, will bat next. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. That's inside. 2-0. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Fouled away. started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. And he'll step off. And he fouls this one off.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. Oh, he brought it back. Here's the second baseman, Colton Wong. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Out in front of it, strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Wong is a guy you have to keep an eye on in the batter's box. He's definitely been known to drop down a bunt from time to time. That's something he's really good at.
And in today's game, Matty, this is such a lost art. I know you love this one. Guy dropping a drag bunt down for a knock, putting him up, putting him down, getting down to first.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Last half of the second set to go, and set to go is the second baseman, Jeff McNeil.
The third baseman.
Liner towards second, but this will be taken in at second base. Good positioning for the first out. Now to the plate, Jake Cave. First delivery to him on the way. One out, nobody on. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. Franco is there. 2 gone. Next to hit will be Wilson Contreras. Will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. This one's down to third. Franco fields it cleanly. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. All set for the start of the inning, and standing in the powerful right fielder Nick Markakis. Hit sharply on the ground. He's got it, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. The next to bat for Atlanta, Drew Smyly, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Here's the pitch. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. Swing and a miss, and he needs a little discipline here. 0-2.
We got time.
And now he'll reconsider as he looks for a strikeout pitch. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Great job to keep your hands back and not fully commit. The body was out in front on a great changeup right there, but he was able and strong enough to keep his hands back.
Soft liner towards short. On to first, and there were 2 down. In now, Jock Peterson. Second appearance here. He grounded out to start the ball game. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Now here's the pitch. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
Even though he was fooled in the box right there by that pitch, he was able to keep his hands back, not over.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no doubt home run. And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now. And it's fouled away. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Oh, and look what I found out there on the mound. And he'll flip it onto first, and with it, that ends the... Into the box, David Bodie, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The first baseman.
Bouncer to the left side. And there's one away. So here now is the pitcher, Kyle Hendricks. Here's the first pitch to him. And that's swung on and missed for strike one.
Expect the guy on the mound to keep attacking the zone. He wants a quick inning so he won't be nibbling.
Swing and a liner. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. And that brings up Javi Baez. Swinging a ball pulled foul into the lower level and left. 1 for 1 after a single this first time up. Popped up. Wong waits on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Stepping in, Ozzie Albies. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. He'll start him with a fastball down and in for a ball. 1-0. And this is popped up near second base. Wong has a play, and that's the 3rd out. New inning set to get underway, and in to hit next, shortstop Trevor Story. First pitch of the at-bat. Hit hard down the line, and a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard. Happ brings it in, and the Braves have something going right away. It's a leadoff double. There's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman, as he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. 2 runs, 3 hits, and no errors so far for Atlanta. A ball and a strike now to the Braves' first baseman.
Clearly staying away from him in this at-bat with that runner in scoring position tells me they're trying to force him to reach for something and maybe roll over on it.
Line drive to center field. That's in there. Base hit. And the run will score from second here, as this is now a 3-0 game. Stepping in now, JT Realmuto. Yes, he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And here's a ball in the air now, carrying a bit out toward right center. Garlick makes the catch, and now they might be able to double them off at first. On to first, a double play. Stepping into the box, Michael Franco. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Center fielder on the run. He gets there to make the catch, and that ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And standing in the outfielder, Kyle Garlick. Trying to check his swing there as this is hit to the left side. Story brings it in, and the inning begins with a quick out number 1. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Ian Happ. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. Swinging a ball chopped foul down the left side. The windup and the 0-1. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. And now a lunging catch, and he does a full gainer as well, but somehow hangs on for the second out.
Number 6.
Smiley steps into the windup. Here comes the first pitch. Jeff McNeil will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. Oh, and he's finding his groove out there now. It's 0-2. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes. Here's Colton Wong now. Here comes the first pitch.
The second baseman.
Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Line toward right center. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances.
Now batting.
Here's Nick Markakis now, the right fielder, as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Cave is there, and he has it for the first out. Stepping in for the Braves, Drew Smiley comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And this will be fouled away. The 0-1 pitch. Grounder down the line at third, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. And he held up in time, but it's strike 3 called, and there are 2 down. Ready once again, Jock Peterson. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. 1 ball, no strikes the count. A ball and a strike now to the Atlanta leadoff man. And this is chopped foul near the plate, and the count will move to 1-2 now. Now a check swing, but that's in there. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and it'll be the left-handed bat of Jake Cave digging in. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
Man, he's looking sharp so far. 80% of his first pitches are for strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
Wong is there. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Striding into the box, Wilson Contreras. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Check swing called strike, 0-1. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Acuna giving chase. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, David Bodie. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Smiley gets the sign. First pitch on the way. No balls and 1 strike. Lofted in the air out toward right center. And Markakis will make the catch, and the side is retired. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and that brings forward Ronald Acuna Jr.
The center fielder, number 13.
Swing and a miss on the sinker, 0-1. Grounded to third. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Trevor Story. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at-bat. But I got to think they're going to pitch him up, maybe elevate something in the zone. Interested to see how he approaches this next AB.
Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Fouled off. The 1-2. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2. Freddie Freeman there. He'll hit next. Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball 4. So a runner at first now with 1 away, and that brings in Freddie Freeman. This is to right field and deep off the bat of Freeman. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double. Into the box, JT Realmuto, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Great job to be able to lay off that pitch right there. You could tell the minute it came out of his hand, his eyes lit up at the plate.
A ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2. Fooled him a bit as this is hit high in the air towards right center and shallow. Garlick has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. And never much of a chance to even think about scoring there. What a big second out. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Maikel Franco is at the plate, and he checks his swing for ball 1. Swing, high drive, left field and deep. A ball that's carrying. He's got it, and they get out of the jam Ender Inciarte is going to come off the bench as he'll be asked to lead off the bottom of inning number 6. Yanked high and deep down the line in right. And it's a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit softly down the line at first, but this will get foul for strike 2. 0-2, here it comes. Hit softly on the ground to first. The tag, and he is out. And now back to the leadoff spot in the Cubs lineup. Stepping forward, Javier Baez. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. And he is in at second base with a one-out double. So up steps Ozzie Albies. He swings and grounds it to short. On to Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now. Into the box now, Kyle Garlick. 0 for 2 with a fly ball and a ground out on his line to this point. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Hit on the ground to short. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Andrew Chafin is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. 7th inning ready to roll, and that'll bring up Colton Wong. And he popped him up. Baez into shallow left. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Now batting, Nick Markakis. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Chafin is among a dying breed. Those lefty specialists whose roles are changing with the new rules around reliever usage. Line drive to center field. And Markakis has got himself a base hit.
Now batting.
At the plate now, Drew Smiley, wanting to avoid the double play here as he gets this one down. And they'll put the tag on him going to first, but the sacrifice is successful. Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Jock Peterson. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. 0-1 the count. He's set, now the pitch. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Too high. 1-2.
Hey, this is a big pitch right here. Can't allow them to tack on any more runs. Let's see if he attacks his zone or buries something in the dirt.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Fouled away. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Started to go around, but it's a called third. And that'll bring in the Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Offensive game plan needs to change right here. They need to get a little bit more aggressive. It's too late to try and work counts.
And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard. Jeff McNeil will be the next to take a turn, as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway.
All you want is the leadoff man to get on to start a big inning, maybe get a big rally going to claw your way back into this ball game.
Working for the punch-out and the offering. Weakly hit towards first. One there. On to first, and that's the very last thing they needed at this point in the ball game, as there are quickly 2 away now. Here it comes. Jake Cave is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1.
This guy's throwing a gem so far. Biggest key, 80% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
And that will conclude matters. Ready to begin the 8th, and next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Ronald Acuna. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. And he fouls this one off.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
Skied into straightaway right.
Garlic
is there, and he'll bring this one in. One away for the Braves here in inning number 8. And in to hit next, the power-hitting shortstop, Trevor Story. And it's fouled away. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. Bodie takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out. So next up will be Freddie Freeman. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Fouled off. Comes set, and the 0-1. Ball hit out to Albies at second base. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8. Fouled away. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. Hit down the third baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. Swing hard liner to left center, and that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 game so far. Into the box now, David Bodie. So take a look at the pitch, too low. It's ball 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. 2 balls and no strikes.
The rest of the lineup could learn a thing or two from this at bat. This guy's been really patient. Now he's in the driver's seat, sitting with the 2-0 count.
3-0 to him now. 3-1. Now a fastball swung on and missed, and it's full 3-2.
Even though we're late into this ball game, this guy's velo is still top-notch. This guy's a horse.
And that finds its way through for a base hit. And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning. Harold Ramirez will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 47.
Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike 1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. From the belt, the pitch, and he fouls this one off. And he won't go after the cut fastball. 2-2. Runners at the corners here, nobody out. Started to go around, but he's able to check his swing for ball 3. Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball 4. Digging in and looking for more, Javier Baez. The bases are loaded in front of him, so a real opportunity for him to put a dent in that 3-run deficit.
When you're hitting in a situation like this, you have to find a way to slow your heart rate down. The pitcher's the one with all the pressure. You're looking to keyhole something middle of the plate and drive some runs in.
The catch is made deep in the alley, and here comes the runner from third. And there goes the shutout as the run scores on the sac fly, and they finally hit the board here in the 8th. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And this one's in the dirt. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. The 1-0 is taken below the zone for a ball.
A time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
Now the 2-1 pitch is a high drive to left, back toward the wall, but he's going to run out of room. It's gone. Standing in now, Kyle Garlick.
Now batter, right fielder.
Swing, and this is also hit well out to deep center. Gone. Back-to-back jacks on back-to-back pitches. To the plate now, Ian Happ.
Left fielder, Ian.
Here's a pop-up now. Story is there for it. And he makes the catch for the second out. Stepping in, Jeff McNeil. He was a double play victim last time around.
Yeah, rolling into a 2-ball will eat at you for the rest of the game at least, so you know he wants to make up for it right here.
Smiley's ready. Here's the 1-0. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Running hard. He's digging for second. And he's not stopping. He wants 3. And he is into third with a 2-out triple. So here's Jake Cave to the plate. As he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Tries to go the other way as this is in the air to left field. Coming in is Peterson. He tracks it down, and that will end. Craig Kimbrell comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the ninth. He's set, and the pitch. JT Realmuto is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one at strike 1.
Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
Skied into very shallow right. Garland has to come in a few steps, but he has it for out number 1. So striding in, Maikel Franco, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And it's fouled away. And a foul pop behind the plate. But this will land untouched. Fouled off. Here comes another 0-2. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Wow, that pitch wasn't even close, and he almost chased it. Found the pitcher. I'm going to expand the zone even more in the next one.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2.
Hey, I know the idea is to try to get the guy to swing on a 2-2 pitch, right? But that one was so low, I don't know anybody that would have swung at that pitch.
Colton Wong stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. The 1-0. It is taken, strike 1. Check swing, but he makes contact and hits it out in front of the plate. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. Nick Markakis digging in now. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. Happ is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over.
Yeah, and the home crowd is loving it as they jumped out in front in the bottom of the 8th, and they did what they had to do in the 9th to seal the deal.
And this evening's contest comes to a close, 5-3 the final. The Cubs used a huge 8th inning to help secure the win. Andrew Chafin pitches well enough to get the W. Drew Smiley takes the loss despite working 8 very strong innings. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show.